Hi everyone, welcome back to the Kia Hyundai channel. My name is Gabi and this is one of my favorite cars you've ever had on this channel. It is the 2022 Kia Stinger GT Elite in ghost gray with black interior. Seriously, if I were to configure a Stinger myself, this is probably what I'd choose, maybe even with the red interior. Stay tuned later on in this video because I'm going to talk about something that's available. So I have this vehicle available for sale used on our lot, and we also have a new Kia Stinger that just arrived today, and I'll let you know more about that in a second. But first, I'm going to talk about a couple of my favorite things about this vehicle, and we're going to take it for a spin in today's video. We're going to drive it for a weekend. I'm going to have a huge smile on my face. This is going to be the best video that we ever made on this channel. All right, underneath the hood, we have a 3.3-liter V6 GDI twin-turbo engine. This has 368 horsepower, 376 pound-feet of torque, an 8-speed Sportmatic transmission, a limited slip differential, 19-inch alloy wheels, Brembo brakes, a lot of fun, and on top of that, this vehicle may be a purebred performance sedan, but you also have function, versatility, safety features, that of a luxury touring vehicle. So we'll take a good look at the front end. You can see our beautiful full LED lights. These are projection lights, and they do move with you. You have a lot of dark chrome in that front grille, as well as some black accents. And then I mentioned safety, but let's take a look at some of those safety features. Up in this area of the front grille, you can see we have our radar sensor, so that's going to be used for your smart cruise control and your forward collision avoidance. And even closer, you can see we have a camera in there. So you have a front camera that's going to show you just how close you are to obstacles when you're parking this vehicle. Come over to the side. Check out these wheels. Like I said, 19-inch machine finished alloys with those red Brembo brakes. Oh, back wheel, we'll check out the back wheel. This paint is a very, very unique color. You may have seen it on a couple high-performance Audi vehicles, but Kia has put it on the Stinger since I believe its debut in 2018. It looks beautiful. Then another thing I love about the Stinger, it's a hatchback. See, versatility. This is a family vehicle that you can also take to the track, have a ton of fun with, and just constantly have a smile on your face. So stay tuned during this video. You're going to see me enjoying my life, wishing this was my vehicle, and if you're jealous, you can probably buy it for yourself if it's still available once this video is posted. So like I said, $47,981 at Brantford Kia. All right, everyone, we're in the Kia Stinger. I have a big smile on my face because I've been driving it for 4 or 5 days now, and oh my goodness, I'm in love with this vehicle. So we knew it had a ton of performance. It was a lot of fun to drive, and it looks stunning, both inside and out. But the safety features, the comfort, everything, this vehicle is, I have no words. I'm gonna try to get some of them out though and show you my favorite things about this vehicle. So starting off with some of the personalization. So it's a very, very driver focused vehicle, and rightfully so. I mean, with such performance, you want to feel like you're in control, and you want to feel like this vehicle is yours, responding to you. Something I love is the custom drive mode. So Kia usually does a great job with a bunch of just personalized or different drive modes. We have smart, let me start up at the top actually. We have smart, eco, comfort, sport, but custom is where things get really, really fun. So in your custom drive mode, you can change it by using your main screen here, and you can manually select what you'd like your powertrain, steering, suspension, all-wheel drive, everything to do. So if I wanted, let's say, more comfortable suspension, but everything else in full sport mode, you can do that. You can make it personally or customized to whatever you like as a driver. And one of my favorite things about this is because you have driver profiles in this vehicle, and if I was sharing this vehicle with somebody else, my custom drive mode would be different than, let's say, my boyfriend's custom drive mode, or my brother's, whoever else may be driving this vehicle. Another very interesting thing is coasting. So it's not the most fuel efficient vehicle that Kia has, but when you have your coasting mode on, you can decouple the engine from the transmission during coasting for better fuel economy in the eco drive mode. So believe it or not, there is an eco mode in this vehicle, and believe it or not, it is slightly better on gas than, let's say, if you were in sport mode. If you are using this vehicle for just a basic everyday driving purpose, you can totally have a more fuel efficient Kia Stinger, switch into sport mode a couple seconds later, and then have an absolute ball, have so much fun. On top of that, you also have launch mode in this vehicle. So to do that, I'm not actually going to launch it, but I'll show you what you can do. You have to press your traction control off, press and hold it for about 3 to 4 seconds. You'll get a notification that stability control is disabled as well too. Then all you got to do is hit the brake, step on the gas, drop the brake, and then you're off. I wish we could do it, but I'm going to save this for the future owner. So if you want to try that out, buy this car. $47,981, only at Brantford Kia. Also on top of that, we do have these paddle shifters that are tied to your 8-speed Sportmatic automatic transmission. Lots of fun to use. Definitely in sport mode, you can hear this car roar if you really want it to. Just get all that nitty-gritty control of the vehicle and have everything right at your hands, and of course you adjust them on the fly. Plus, we do have a power steering wheel, so if you are switching drivers again, you have memory seats, and the steering wheel is tied to that as well, plus your mirrors, which is very nice. A couple more luxurious things that I like about this vehicle that make it a real grand touring or luxury touring vehicle. You get a super wide sunroof, so on a sunny day like today, it is so nice to let the light in. You also have heated seats and ventilated seats, a heated steering wheel, beautiful 360 camera, which you can see displayed right on the front over there. This automatically triggers as soon as you throw your car into reverse, so you don't have to worry about pressing the button to turn it on whenever you'd like. And then one of my absolute favorites that was definitely in use this weekend is the Harman Kardon sound system. Oh my gosh, it sounds so good. I have my boyfriend in the car with me and he played some songs. What are your thoughts?
It's really nice.
It's really good. Seriously, the sound system is amazing in this vehicle. Everything's amazing in this vehicle. I'm very happy. When it comes to driving, let's actually hit the road because we have places to go, things to do. It is very smooth, so if you have it in comfort mode, obviously the suspension is a little bit softer. Sport mode, it's going to be very stiff. Your steering will be a little bit heavy. And of course, your throttle response is phenomenal. But in eco or comfort mode, it's just a very luxurious, comfortable SUV to drive. There is plenty of space in the back as well too, so if you do have kids or you are traveling with passengers quite often, they'll be comfortable, and you have climate control back there. The steering is pretty good for such a heavy vehicle. You can definitely feel the weight in some instances, but the car just feels very solid, so it hugs the road good. It responds well. It is so much fun. I don't think I want to go back to my Forte after this, if I'm being honest. All right, and my final talking point, and then I promise I'm done. A great feature in this vehicle that I totally wish I had in my personal vehicle is the blind spot camera. So you can tell this is probably a great feature to use if you're driving on the highway, you're changing lanes, making a turn, whatever. It is a great feature. But a lot of things, or one major feature that a lot of people don't think about until they're actually using it, is when you activate your turn signal to, let's say, parallel park on a busy road like this, it shows you exactly where the curb is and exactly where your wheel is. So with such a nice but low vehicle like this, with really nice wheels, the last thing you want to do is scrape up your wheels, scrape up your car. Just make sure you're pretty close to the curb. This vehicle and this camera allows you to see every single thing, so you can have perfect parking every single time. Thank you guys so much for watching our Stinger test drive video. I hope you had fun watching it, just like I had fun making it. Honestly, this vehicle, it's my favorite vehicle that Kia's ever made, and I'm so sad to see it go. Of course, if you do want to make one yours, this one is available for sale. Like I said so many times in this video, I'm just emphasizing it because I really think you should buy it, because I can't. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more Kia and Hyundai videos, and we'll see you again next week.